On the air for more than 60 years, this is television's oldest and most successful real estate program, The House Detective. The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, the Cole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. And now, here's third-generation house detective Greg Newman.
Good afternoon and welcome to The House Detective, and thank you for joining us on Small Business Saturday. We are one of those small businesses, and if you're in town visiting family and you haven't seen the show in a couple of years, you'll notice two things. First off, I've gotten older and the homes have gotten a little bit more expensive, but we've got a lot of great homes to show you. We want to welcome back Evolution Homes. Let's bring you out to their newest community. This is Millenia and the Lucan model out in Fernley. You won't believe what you're about to see from Evolution Homes on The House Detective.
You'll find the next step in the evolution of a new home at Millenia by Evolution Homes. Of the 6 plans available, this is the Lucan, a single-level home that can stretch to almost 2,800 square feet with the in-laws quarters and creative casita options. The 76 semi-custom homes at Millenia take great pride in using the highest standards in building techniques and energy efficiency, devoting our attention to every detail. Visit the Millenia models in Fernley to experience the evolution of a new home. Millenia by Evolution Homes.
We're more than just a furniture store. We can help transform your home or your room. Hi, I'm Michelle, owner of Norwalk Furniture Gallery and Accent Window Coverings. We offer competitively priced flooring, area rugs, furniture, art, unique accessories, and window coverings. Best of all, we can help pull it all together with our free in-home interior design services. We are located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. Come visit Norwalk Furniture Gallery today and let us help you create the perfect space.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.
Well, we may be in the middle of the holiday season, but that doesn't mean that the new listings don't keep rolling out. We've got a couple of them to show you this week. Joining me to tell us about it, Tammy Ritz from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Tammy, great to have you back.
Okay.
Aaron Albers is with us as well. Aaron, nice to see you.
Thank you.
And Sam Olson did not get the all-black memo.
I did not. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Sorry.
It seems a little too colorful to do that, so we'll give you an out for that. I appreciate it. Okay, we're going to get right into home number 1. Who's going to show us that, though? All right, Aaron, let's see it.
When you step into home number 1, you're going to say, wow. But that feeling doesn't stop with the first impression. It keeps going in this almost perfect Southwest Reno home. Located at the end of the cul-de-sac with a little more than 2,200 square feet of living space, this 4-bedroom, 3-bath home is filled with creative custom touches. Touches like tile and custom hearth around the fireplace, or the added wood beams in the formal dining room. This home is filled with great features. The kitchen has updated stainless steel appliances, and master suite now has new carpet, a custom drop ceiling, and features views of the city. This is a great home for the asking price of $499,000. Give Mike Wood a call at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him to show you home number 1. Mike's number is 78-RE/MAX.
Let's bring you to Double Diamond Ranch to show you a popular single-level home that's filled with upgrades and updates. It's home number 2 and it looks like new. Hardwood floors greet you in the formal dining and living areas in this 4-bedroom, 2-bath home. Immediately, you'll notice the new carpet, fresh paint, and the neutral tone that are ready for your personal touches. The kitchen of this 2,068 square foot home has upgraded tile counters and looks out to the great room with fireplace over the breakfast bar. The backyard has grass, tall trees, and a patio. The asking price of this clean home is $405,000. Call Justin Hertz at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask him about home number 2. Call Justin at 78-RE/MAX.
There's a park right down the street from home number 3 in Spanish Springs, but with the great backyard that comes with this home, you may not go there all that often. The neighborhood is family friendly, and so is the 5-bedroom, 2.5-bath home. The formal living and dining areas have added large format tile, and there is new carpet in the family room. The highlights in the kitchen include a center island, a pantry, and custom tin treatment on the ceiling that goes with the granite counters and stainless appliances. This 2,394 square foot home has a wonderful backyard that has fruit trees that complement the landscaping, large patio, and RV parking. The price for this Spanish Spring home is $429,000. Call Diane Heaton at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates to have her show you home number 3. Diane's number is 78 RE/MAX.
It's not often these days we talk about a good deal. That's just the start when you describe home number 4 in Somerset. It's a sparkling clean, single-story home that's a good deal. Located on a cul-de-sac just steps from the golf course, this is a single-level home with 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths, and one of those bedrooms would make a terrific studio or office. The kitchen has slab granite counters, stainless steel appliances, and looks out to the family room that has a fireplace. There's almost 1,900 square feet of living space for the asking price of $430,000, and you'll have access to the residence center, 9-hole golf course, and miles of pathways that Somerset has to offer. Call Christy George at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask her to show you home number 4. Christy's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy privacy and elegance when you move into home number 5. But if that's not enough for you, you will love the setting with views of mountains and the course as well. Set on more than an acre in a gated cul-de-sac in Somerset, this custom home is designed to enjoy indoor-outdoor living with a private courtyard. Inside you'll find a great room design that takes in the casual living spaces and the extraordinary kitchen as well. The master suite has an additional sitting area simply to enjoy the views. When you live in Somerset, you're part of a community with 2 separate courses, a clubhouse, and shopping close by. The asking price for this 3,470 square foot, 4-bedroom, 4.5 bath custom home is $1,295,000. For a private showing of home number 5, please call the David Morris Group at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX, that is a phone number, 787-3629. And if you're in town, you're wondering about the different communities, go to renotothemax.com. Those last 2 listings were up at Somerset. If you want to compare that golf community with, say, Arrow Creek, you can go to renotothemax.com and compare the different communities around town. All right, guys, I'm going to give you all a break. And now we want to bring you to another showroom. A great stop. You got to see lots of selection. We're talking about Campbell's Carpets out on East Glendale. A lot of different ways to go to really just jazz up your home real fast. Here's Campbell's Carpets on The House Detective. We'll see you after this.
After time, your carpet just wears out. No matter how much you clean and take care of it, it's time. Campbell's Carpets is the answer. They have been in the carpet business for over 30 years. They feature name brands like Stainmaster and Mohawk, and your home will never look so good. They get the job done quick and work within your budget. So stick with the company that knows carpets and hardwood too. Campbell's Carpets.
Change happens. Styles of homes change. And the way we shop for a home has changed too. Here at First Centennial Title, we're dedicated to staying up with the changing times. So when the rules for buying your home change, we're on it. Our job is to protect your property rights. We're First Centennial Title, with the knowledge of yesterday and the technology for tomorrow.
This portion of The House Detective is brought to you by Axia Home Loans.
With the holiday season upon us, saving for a home could be tough, but that doesn't mean that getting a home it should be completely out of reach. We brought back in Andy McDonald from Axia Home Loans to talk about these incredible programs that don't require any money down.
Well,
that's really cool.
It is fantastic. There's 2 of them. There's the Nevada Rural and the Nevada Housing.
Sure.
They're grants, down payment assistance, 2, 3, 4, or 5%.
All right. When we talk about a grant that goes towards your down payment, that means what to somebody?
Okay, so you can get, most of the loans these go with are either a 96.5% FHA loan or a 97% conventional. There's also 100% financing for VA and USDAs. Not everybody qualifies for those ones.
All right.
But, so let's say we're doing a 97% conventional, and we combine it with that 4% grant.
That means you got, 97 and 4%, that means you got another 1% that pays for your closing costs,
Closing
right?
costs and down payment.
That's amazing. All
Right.
right. And as a grant, that means you're not paying it back either, right?
You're not paying it back. There's a little bit of a recapture in that the interest rate on the 2% assistance is lower than it is on the 5%.
Okay.
But as I point out to people, would you rather have like 13 grand in your pocket and pay $100 more per month or somewhere around there? I mean, it's general numbers. Or would you rather come out of pocket with that 13 grand? Most people are like, yeah, I think I'd rather have the money.
And that 13 grand you put towards new carpet or window treatments or landscaping if you want to make it your home.
Right.
So you've got that running capital so that you can really make that home a little bit nicer for you when you move in. Mm-hmm. So these are just some of the programs. It's why you want to sit down with a professional, why you want to figure out, okay, is this even out there? If you're a teacher, I've never even heard about this program. Tell me about this.
It's even better. It's below market interest rate.
That's incredible.
In the 3s.
Okay.
Plus a non-repayable grant of $7,500. So.
All right. So if you're a teacher and you're coming up on your winter break and you're thinking, I want to start next year in my own home, sit down with Andy. Mm-hmm. This is a great way to go. Andy, how do they get a hold of you?
Easiest way, 775-771-7030.
It's Andy McDonald from Axia Home Loans, just reminding you that you don't have to come out of pocket with a whole bunch of cash to get into your home the first of the year. Great stuff. Thanks, Andy.
Thanks, Greg.
Okay. Now, I told you a few weeks ago I had a new Master Service Plumbing story. I called in the morning, let them know my expansion tank blew up. They're there that afternoon. I had hot water by that evening. It's that simple. If you have a problem, let Master Service Plumbing come out and take care of you. Here they are on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
What you don't know can cost you money, and what you can't see is something we can find. Master Service Plumbing is the leak detection company for all of the Truckee Meadows area.
Found it.
From leaks caused by roots in your drain system to radiant heat system failures, Master Service Plumbing can find the leak and bring qualified, licensed, and insured plumbing professionals to fix whatever we find. From inflow to outgo leak detection, there's only one call to make: Master Service Plumbing. Find us online at masterserviceplumbing.com.
The Hills of East Sparks has a new view of home. If you appreciate living on the forefront of design, then Ryder Homes has a community for you. Ventana. Live in a home you will enjoy raising a family in. Enjoy entertaining year-round and relax each day. Enjoy life at Ventana. Homes that optimize your lifestyle so you can enjoy life's little moments. Ventana by Ryder Homes in the Hills of East Sparks.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. It's been our slogan for a long time, and for me, it means so much more. Hi, I'm Nicole Williams, your local State Farm agent. As a Nevada native, our community is important to me. Not only will I work hard as your insurance agent, but my staff is here 6 days a week to cover your insurance needs, no matter when they happen. As your neighbor, give me a call to see if we can save you money on your auto, home, and life insurance.
Well, we ended the last segment with a couple of homes up at Somerset. We're going to go back up there with home number 6.
I've got home number 6.
All right, Jamie, let's see it.
A great location right on the short course holes gives home number 6 a quiet park-like setting. That's just one of the many features that makes this a great home. This 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home has had a number of upgrades. Greeted by the formal dining and sitting rooms with soaring ceilings, this 2,899 square foot home has plenty of great touches added. The newly remodeled kitchen features slab granite countertops and upgraded appliances and looks out to the family room with a fireplace, and the large picture windows enjoy views of the mountains and the course. This fantastic home has the asking price of $599,999, and you can enjoy all of the amenities of living at Somerset. Kim Delancey is the person to call about home number 6. Kim's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
If you've always wanted to live in Collin Ranch, here's your chance to do it. Home number 7 is a lovely Collin Ranch home that has an elegant setting inside and out. It's a stucco 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath home with a 2-car garage. There's a formal living room with formal dining area that has hardwood floors. This 2,726 square foot home features an upgraded kitchen with a large serving bar that looks out to the family room. This home has a peaceful setting right on the greenbelt and is complemented by the water feature in the backyard. All of this in a desirable Southwest Reno location has the asking price of $639,000. Nancy Esch is who you want to call about home number 7. Nancy's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
The charm and elegance of home number 8 make it an extra special home, and it's in a great location in Collincrest in southwest Reno. You'll see pride of ownership throughout this stately 3-bedroom, 3-bath home. It has a large corner fireplace to anchor the open and versatile floor plan. This home has been designed with dual master suites, and the cedar siding blends in nicely with the mature landscaping. This 1,920 square foot home is priced at $422,250. If you'd like to know more about home number 8, you can call Elisa Hoppy. Elisa's number is at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Everything that's great about Saddlehorn is packed into home number 9. This colonial farmhouse is located on a quiet street and has a park-like setting on over an acre. From the moment you step inside to find the grand foyer and with spiral staircase that's accented by a hand-painted mural, you know this is a special home. To complement the 6 bedrooms and 5 full bathrooms, you can enjoy time in the den, study, and clean off in the mudroom. The 5,554 square foot home of living space has numerous highlights like plank white oak floors, commercial range in the kitchen, and the library was custom built. The asking price of this incredible home is $1,399,000, and you'll have to see the master suite in person. Julie Connect is the person to call about home number 9. Julie's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Located at the foot of Kingsbury Grade and just 15 minutes from Heavenly Ski Resort and Lake Tahoe, you'll find home number 10. If you are looking forward to this winter, this Carson Valley home could be perfect. Located on a full acre, this 3-bedroom, 2-bath home has a quiet Carson Valley location that's just minutes from the slopes or the beaches. This 2,119 square foot home has a wonderful country kitchen with granite counters and high-end appliances. It's priced at $674,900, and there's a separate guest house with half bath, sauna, hot tub, and an office. Give Judy Hicks a call to show you home number 10. Judy's number in the RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office is 782-8777.
That number is 782-8777. That's RE/MAX Realty Affiliates Gardnerville office. And what those 5 homes are, start up in Somerset, work their way down through the southwest and down to Gardnerville. That's what we do with RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Lots of homes in lots of different parts of town. All right, one more break for all of you guys. And we want to bring you back down to Accent Window Coverings. Their showroom has moved. It's now in the Norwalk Furniture Gallery in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center. I have to say those things very slowly because they just don't come out very easily for me. It's Accent Window Coverings down in the south part of town. Take a look at this, you'll learn more here on The House Detective.
Window coverings are so much more than blinds and shutters. They can add a real accent to any room in your home. Here at Accent Window Coverings, our team of professional designers will work with you to find exactly the look and feel your home needs, using brands like Hunter Douglas for a stylish look to any window. Stop by our Hunter Douglas Gallery located on South Virginia in the Winters Crossing Shopping Center inside of Norwalk Furniture Gallery. Accent Window Coverings, we'll get it covered.
My White Lotus story is all about Rosemary and Linda. They're the owners of the company. They take personal pride, and everything that their company does, they take personally. And so I know that not only am I getting great service, but I have them backing it.
From folded blankets to clean smells to vacuum marks on the rug, you know they have done the best job they know how to do.
The feeling of an exquisite home cleaning is like coming home to a resort.
You know where you live, it's a certain zone, and down the street may be a different kind of zoning for a business. Well, what happens when you kind of mix these things together? What happens there? We brought back in Kurt Franke from the law offices of Kurt A. Franke. We talked a few weeks ago about zoning and how it really differentiates a community.
Yeah.
You put residence here, you put commercial kind of in between, you put industrial on the far side of it.
Right.
Theoretically, that's the way it's supposed to go. But you have developers that come in and they ask for a special use permit. That can kind of blur the lines, can't it?
That absolutely, and you know, you start with that master plan. Some will even have a gigantic project, which one is going on now,
Sure.
and that is an amendment to the master plan to fit a specific area in it, and so that they can develop it on a large scale.
Okay.
And I think part of the problem when people are, they get notice of a special use permit and they all show up individually from the neighborhood to fight it. The biggest problem I've seen with people fighting it, and something I would recommend that people do if they choose to fight it, some kind of zoning change in their neighborhood, is to get organized.
So the power of the group is always greater than the sum of the individuals, is really what you're saying. Okay, when somebody asks for a special use permit, there are, if you will, a set of guidelines that are being put out there. How do people find out what they are, and how do they make sure that they get followed through?
Yeah, that's an excellent question. I think part of the organization is preparedness as well.
Okay.
Because you'll find in just about every one of these special use permits, when they go before the Planning Commission or the Reno City Council, you'll hear the council members or the commissioners raise their hand and say, I've met with the developer, almost every one, to disclose that potential conflict. What you don't hear them saying, I've met with the homeowners. So insist upon a meeting with your councilman or your commissioner. Even though you elected them, they are not going to spontaneously come out and visit you.
Right.
Insist upon that meeting, be prepared, have your objections in line. Don't wait for that planning commission meeting. Ask for a meeting with them in advance.
And you don't necessarily have to be 100% against it, but if they're filing for a special use permit, make sure they stick to the guidelines that keeps your neighborhood as pristine as you would like.
And that's a great point. You can often accommodate somebody that's trying to do a special use permit and get modifications to that plan that will accommodate you and your neighborhood.
And then down the line, make sure they stick to those accommodations.
Absolutely, make sure, because you'll often find that they'll make some exceptions and some modifications to the plan, and those get eaten away over time.
All right, and that they have to stick with it for the life of that plan, right?
That's right.
All right, if you think you're in the middle of a special use permit battle, you can sit down with Kurt. How do they get a hold of you?
But you can call me at my office at 827-6100, speak with Diane or Linda. They'd be happy to set up an appointment, or go to my website. That's LOCAF, LOKAF.com.
The law offices of Kurt A. Franke. Just reminding us that, well, plans can get blurred. That's simple.
Right.
Thanks, Kurt.
Absolutely.
Okay, now let's bring you out to Loca Tile Group. A lot of selections and a great showroom. Here's Loca on The House Detective. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Sage Ranch Estates, country living on the edge of Fernley. Here you will find all of our homes on an acre or more, but inside there's a long list of included features. There are wide open living spaces, efficient kitchens with a long list of features, and master suites to relax in. Located just off 95 at the very end of Sage Street, it's Sage Ranch Estates, another artisan community.
All right, we've got 5 more homes we're going to get through, starting with number 11. Sam, you going to show that to us?
Certainly.
Okay.
Just down the street from the Wolf Run Golf Course, you'll find home number 11, a beautiful Field Creek home with a great floor plan. This 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath custom home greets you with a spacious sitting and dining area that's highlighted by the 2-sided fireplace. Step into the family room and you will find a wet bar, lots of windows, and a casual dining area. The kitchen has lots of granites, an island, and high-end stainless appliances with 2 separate pantries. Enjoy time outside as well with a covered patio, outdoor kitchen, and views of the mountains. This 2,908 square foot of living space, this home has a good buy at $749,900, and the master suite is warmed by the fireplace of its own. For a private showing of home number 11, call Brian Lessinger of the Lessinger team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Brian's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Home number 12 is located in a part of town where there aren't many homes in this area on the market. And when one of these homes comes on the market, they're gone in a hurry. This 2,257 square foot home in South Suburban Reno has a large formal sitting room and dining room and a large family room that has a brick framed fireplace and a country kitchen. There is a ton of extra storage throughout this 4-bedroom, 3 full bath home, including an extra large 3-car garage. Out back, you will find an amazing yard with gazebo and water feature. The asking price is $499,000. To find out more, call Shantae Hargrove at RE/MAX Realty Affiliate and ask her about home number 12. Shantae's number is 78 RE/MAX.
Let's bring you inside the gates of Fleur de Lis. Home number 13 is a stylish condo in the heart of the award-winning community. This 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath with an open floor plan is the perfect corporate housing. Along with the travertine flooring, plantation shutters, and a wine bar, all of the professionally matched furnishings are included. Add your groceries to the kitchen with granite countertops, tile floors, and double ovens, and you'll be ready to go. The second-level unit has a great setting and single-level living that enjoys views of the fountains from the covered patio. This 2,708 square foot home has the asking price of $549,000. Call Jennifer Gorohoff and ask her to show you home number 13. Jennifer's number at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates is 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy life in a great Southwest Reno neighborhood with a great price. Have we got your attention? Home number 14 should grab your attention. This classic 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home has just had a new roof added, and you will love the large fireplace in the family room this winter. The kitchen has plenty of tile counter space with a large serving bar, and there are new tile floors. The backyard is private and filled with mature trees and lots of grass. This 2,549 square foot home has the asking price of $525,000, and this home is on a geothermal hotspot. For more information, call Team Delancey at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates and ask about home number 14. Call them at 78 RE/MAX.
Enjoy living in a unique custom home inside the gates of Arrow Creek. Home number 15 has a great design you can enjoy with just your family or when you entertain. The dramatic entry greets you into the impressive 5,118 square foot home. Pillars, hardwood floors with tile insets let you know that no expense has been spared in designing and building this 4-bedroom, 4 full, and 2.5 bath home. Every room highlights unparalleled attention to detail with exceptional finishes and quality construction. But it's the master suite with library retreat that will draw you in each night. The price is $1,395,000. For a private showing of home number 15, you are invited to call the Kesterberger team at RE/MAX Realty Affiliates. Their number is 78 RE/MAX.
78 RE/MAX. That phone number, 787-3629. There'll be somebody on the desk first thing Monday morning. Remember, just write down the house number, and they'll get you in touch with the listing agent. We want to thank Tammy Ritz for joining us.
Thank you.
Nice
for
job,
having
Tammy.
me. Thank you.
All right. Aaron Albers came back in. Nice seeing you again out.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And Sam Olson, nice job, Sam.
Thank you
As
very
always.
much.
I want to thank you for joining us here on a holiday weekend. We'll be back here next week, normal time, 5:30, right here in Channel 2. Until then, have a great week. Take care.
The House Detective has been brought to you by Axia Home Loans, White Lotus, Loca Tile Group, Nicole Williams State Farm Office, First Centennial Title, Campbell's Carpets, Accent Window Coverings, Norwalk Furniture Gallery, Master Service Plumbing, and Flowers by Patty, with resale homes exclusively from RE/MAX Realty Affiliates.